Welcome back, everybody, to this Spriggan Chaos Knight of Zom. Last episode, we finished off our Swamp Rune. We had a little jaunt into Ice Caves. We backed out at a certain point just because there was just too much power level in there. And it wasn't sustainable, probably. It could have been done, but certainly wasn't worth it with the whole Zom equation. And at the end there, we also got our Gels. And so I've trained that and put it on C. We'll give that a go. That'll be fun to try out. We did build a little Doom here that we're going to have to work off slowly, trying to kill the named guy who's in like D, 9 or whatever it was. And yeah, we're peeking. Sorry if it was a little loud there for a bit. Yeah, and so now we're going to dive into Spider. And let's probably train some spell casting to like 10 now. We are kind of capped in spell levels, and I do want to kind of get that going here so that when I can get my disjunction going here, we can do that, and maybe even have some spare room for some Manifold Assault if I get to that point or something. Anyway, yeah, looking good. Yeah, so we'll have to play it safe with Spider, of course. We have the power level a little bit higher, so like we could have done Spider first or Swamp first, whatever. So it won't be as bad as just like entering Spider for the first time, right off the top of the S branches, but we still got to take it seriously. And to be honest, we're not quite built to be AoE as much as maybe other builds. Like we have Gels now. We can push things away with Dispersal, but we still got to be very careful. With the whole Spider thing. And like, look at that. Immediately. We're just not having luck with our stealth. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but it's just... everything breaks immediately. Let's try some Gels. I'm curious how... so C, and I'm going to pull upward. Okay, it didn't really do much. Anyway. I'll play around with that, learn it out. It's been a while since I've used Gels, and I think when I did use it, it was like that was the first time. Did I kill it? No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. That's kind of weird. Sculf of Repulse. That's really nice. I would lose out the +2. But I would get that repulse work going. I could probably put our poison on a ring. So then the question is would I rather have repulse and 2 EV or AC, that is, or 6 agility or something? It's a tough one. I think I put on the repulse though, for now. And then let's put this on. Oh, that is a lot of hit to the damage. I guess I get shield. We'll play with this for now, and we'll mess around for a bit. But we really have a lot of cape action today. Let's pull back. Really like to establish a staircase, both sides of it. Let's try to take out some stuff. Let's go for him. I'm gonna Gels, and we're gonna Gels. It's this way. And I think I could go up and just kill this guy by himself. I'm gonna Dispersal and reset. What did I get? Spells are easier to cast but less powerful. My agility has lessened a little bit. Lost the cold res. And I don't have that stupid potion thing anymore, I think. Yep. So we're kind of clean resetting our mutation situation. Okay, anyway. There we go. And I could probably just kill these. Could I gills? I'm curious how if I could do something like that. I don't know. Just playing around with gills, seeing how it works. I guess I have to have like a wall they're gonna hit, or other people, like if there's an AoE situation. What was that? I did the okay. All right. So here's a stair. I've been berserked. I'm gonna swap weapons, clean it up. Like this might be a reason why I want Manifold Assault. I wouldn't be castable even if I did learn it, but like they're on me. I just want to AoE down with my Ripier. You know, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty scary. Double drain moths. Oh, a lot of stuff too. I'm gonna pull south. I know I have that dispersal trap there to be awkward, but let me just get to a stair. And then I'll start sniping things as they come along. Is that it? Oh, hello. And I was left here. Okay, well, at least it was a clean drop off. Okay, something's awake. Jeez. Can I like Gels? It's such a weird spot. They still don't see me. They're all confused, so I could probably just let it be. Oof. It's very scary. See, they're unaware, so I'm getting the stabs in. So as they poke around, hopefully I can... Ugh. It's like you want them to wander right here. If I Gels south, how does that work? Let's go. I have no magic. Rest in peace. Okay. So those are neutral, so technically they're not friendly. So anyway, that was nice. Things were all confused out to lunch and all that. So was able to clean up that surprise little gang. Ooh, a buckler of something, which is nice because we're just using a buckler. +2. So it's like we got... Oh. I'm going to back away here. And let's use some edging here to break it up. Can I Gels some action here, maybe? Get rid of that guy. Oh. Oh my, the Vorpals are on all sides. Let's try to snipe. Clean this up. Come on. Okay, this is a lot. I'm gonna teleport. I have mana. I could probably... Okay, I'm just gonna self-teleport. Okay. Ooh, okay, Cure. And we're going to Phantom Mirror. And reset. Okay. I probably should actually train evocations soon just to have access to like really high quality kind of emergency no mana situations. With a +3, it's kind of like free. So maybe I'll like get that to like, 10 or something. Or maybe like, like 5 at least to start. Anyway, I could put this new buckler on. It's just a free 2 defenses, ACs. I don't know if I want to do a whole another enchant armor to it. I'm not sure. Anyway. Cool. Alright, we're just about reconnected here. I imagine a lot of that action was from stuff in between that we teleported through, so it'll probably be an easier reconnect than we imagine. Although I don't know. Okay, it's just going to be a little river tunnel here. Okay, I'm going to go back, clear from this side. At least I have this kind of angles and stuff. Ooh, wow. I suppose I teleport? Teleport. Stay around the edge so I don't get sniped by the shooter dude. And then, yeah, okay. Just enough mana to get a Galubria going here. I don't necessarily want to waste a potion. And I don't want to just blindly blink. Do I still have that reduced a little? Okay, they're just easier to cast. They're not... Okay. I'm going to try to get one of these things with me, or 2 of them. Nice. Okay, so now I can just... I might even just teleport other. What's that? H? Oh, dang it. Okay, let's paralyze and stab it. Okay, now we've reset. What happened? We lost our artifact luck, even though we never saw any artifacts. My blood hastes a few of our allies if damaged. Double potion lengths. Alright. So now we're going to pop back down with full mana. I'm just going to pop right back up. This is perfectly fine. Oh, still alive. Hello. Okay, and... I wonder if I can teleport other one of them and then walk up the stairs. So let's like do that. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to dispersal. I'm too confused, so that means curing. Can I just paralyze this and call it a day? Not really. Maybe I can Gels northward. Okay, and just reset. Okay. Whew. Alright. This has been a long spider nest one. That's all I'll say. But, like, that's what I expected. Spider can be so aggressive. especially to like Spriggan types. And okay, so I'm gonna go for the Ghost Moth, and while that didn't work out, I'll just take the chance to just kill the one thing. Poke down, poke up, keep doing it. Oh, hello. Sorry, server lag. Poke down, poke up. And I'm going to do something while I have mana. I'll preemptively cast like a Passage of Galubria this way, and I'll have it as an escape if I need it. So like there, and then get out of here. Okay, let's do that again. I do want to kill this. I don't want him hanging around in a stare dance situation. I'll do the Passage of Galubria trick again. Now I'm actually engaging in a clean manner, so it should be fine, but... Alright. Let's get stairs, and then let's get this explored, and then back down. Probably should have stayed with the gun out, but here we are. Oof. Yeah, that's why I'm so afraid of those things. They can just nail you. Okay. Oh my. Can't just be one of them. Okay, I'm gonna Passage of Galubria. Oh. Never mind. The mana's not allowed. Okay, I could probably just snipe him down. Yeah. Alright. Please be that. Please be it. Sometimes it's like, oh, Spider, I love Spider. It's so easy to kill this AoE situation. And then sometimes it's like you're on a character like this, and it's like, I wish I could just one-shot individual guys, and that's all I have to worry about. Like with a swamp, or sometimes shoals, you know, it's just one-off things. Snake, of course, there's more of an AoE situation there, but I don't know. Alright, so we did it. Nothing to identify. Sorry, I was a little distracted there, finally getting identify potions, or scrolls. Alright, so we'll kind of... stupid Luis. Banishment. Can I just paralyze him off the top? No. I think I just have to run away, because he's going to one-shot me with... Not one-shot me, but he's going to use that banishment ability, and it's going to suck. And there's a fire moth there anyway. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I was just going to check Manifold, but alright, here we are. Just gonna pull up. Okay. Ooh. I've been confused. I'll take the curing here. Go up. See, Spider is so rough. You pop down and just like there's a million things on you. And like this down is really shitty. So I guess we go back to this one. I really don't want to be... is there anything I could throw, perhaps? I could throw the net and stab him. And they all fail to throw. I could Karare, I suppose. I don't have the sleepy one. Can I paralyze? No. Can I pile driver? Don't love not being able to see him. I mean, rooting is pretty useless because he has the spear. Alright, it's dealt with. I mean, if I really wanted to do something, maybe I could have leashed him upstairs and then kited him around so that he could never hit me with his spear. I don't know. Although it's not a spear of whatchamacallit, banishment. It's his ability. So actually, maybe having him have the chance to spear me is better because there's a less mathematical chance the algorithm decides to do the banishment over just attacking me with a demon spear or demon trident. I don't know. Swap to Rapier. Live it out. Don't I have our poison? Yeah. Although it's not a perfect one. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we got a Wiglaf. He does the mortar, right? Hellfire mortar. And it's fire, right? Do I have our fire? Not really. So I suppose my job here is just to snipe him and reset if I need to. I suppose I'll stay here, and if he mortars, I'll go upstairs. Now I'm going to dispersal. Alright, well, oh. Please stop. Please don't stop. Please. Oh, God. How many more? Oh, my. Okay, so this isn't great. We've got the stupid Berserker as well. Honestly, basically every other position is better than this. So I think I go for a teleport scroll and then base my positioning decisions on that. And I'll like walk this way to avoid whatever. And then I could probably dig, although I probably want to go downwards to dig. So let's head this way. He's confused still. Maybe I can stab this guy. Nope. Anyway, I'm going to dig south. And hopefully use my running abilities. I don't have the get through the wall thing, so I'll have to just... Oh my, there's a lot. Okay, I'm going to try to go to the south. I mean, I could Passage of Calubria. Like, I'm getting lazy here for safety purposes, but, you know, whatever. Boom. Honestly, that didn't save anything. And I'll take... I was going to say I'll take one up, but now that's that, because I don't want to deal with them being cast upon to summon an ice version of themselves after the fact. Okay, well, you know, classic Zom. I do want to save teleports as much as I can, use my things, but that time, sitting with a Roxanne and a Berserker Moth and all that junk, it's like, okay, you won. I just wasted too much time swapping that weapon. That was my mistake. I got it, but that was a mistake. Okay. Jeez, those are scary. With no health. Okay. I just really don't want to leave a stair. Good. We got the Berserker Moth by himself, which was kind of like half the battle there. And that whole jumping scenario where everything got touched, like literally almost saw the whole map. Everything's awake. Almost certainly. Oh my. Okay, let's find him. It's funny, you can like two or three shot him by himself, but when he's on you, it's crazy as a Spriggan. Obviously, you want to be running around as a Spriggan because you got the movement, but sometimes it's just not realistic to do that. Ooh, there's another Berserker Moth. Okay, let's try to just get him. Just Berserker Moth is one of the weakest things you can encounter, but I'm just gonna run. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, nice. No. So I just was given a fire protection ring for free. Is this guy gonna go evil on me? Or is he just my guy now? Because if he's gonna go evil on me, I just want him to die, but... And he's gonna go evil on me. Alright. The Zom life slows things down. Okay, cool. Before he even did a shot. Oh yeah, and Wiglaf. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. There's no scenario where I'm gonna engage him that close. Okay, so where was I? I left off. I guess I'm just gonna try to kill him as quickly as I can from ranged. And use the stair reset. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna reset. I suppose I have the fire res ring now. I'm just not going to even try that one. I'll put on the fire res ring now, put it over willpower, I suppose. What? Why am I not on the stair? I've been barbed. Let's push them away. I will use the barb. The stair... Am I going crazy? Yeah, it's the staircase is moving. What is happening? Okay, whatever. Sometimes Zom surprises you still. Okay. He's already on me with no health really taken away. Fucking barbs. All right. Let's give it a go. Hopefully it takes a few hits. It's good, but I don't know. Can't really do much. If I was to dispersal him, it's probably okay. I suppose I could Galubria southward and then escape if I need it. Or he'll take it, even better. Although now he's confused and I wish he was beside me, but alright, I'll just shoot him. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Wiglaf dead. What did he have? Oh, Hat of Silence. So this is a cool hat. Like, Dex is awesome. The +3 hat, the core part, but the silence part really kills it. It's when I take damage. When I'm using my abilities is probably when I've taken damage. It's a tough one. I'll pick it up just because it's not like I'm struggling for inventory these days. Also, I'll probably train shields to 5 now. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to check to see. So have we gotten movement on our disjunction? Yes, you see we're really kind of creeping forward now, which will be good. Okay, intoxication. I will just not have to deal with Roxanne. And look at that, basically all done. I guess I have some downs on the top right, which are a little awkward with Roxanne there, but whoa, Zom. Okay. Anyway, I'll use this one when we have to. But I'm looking at my my timer here, and we've gone well past 30 minutes. So this was, Spider is slow. We're just finishing clearing Spider Nest 2, so we've got 3 and 4 left to go for this branch. Hopefully it goes well. Based on this pace, it's probably going to take at least 1 episode to get to that rune, but we'll see. Spider is quite a doozy. But so far, so good. I might want to buy some more teleport scrolls sooner than later. I do have some available to me, so I'm not desperate, but I do have to keep in mind I should really, if I can survive with this translocation escapes, I should try to do that as much as possible, either with being smart about passage of Galubria or whatever, because at a certain point I might just want to pop a teleport to escape a thing in depths or Zot or whatever, and it just gets me a reset, because with all this stealth, I will pour it into somewhere and probably at minimum have everything confused or unaware of me. And even better, they might just be all asleep and I can dig into a wall and hide or something, Anyway, this has been a good episode, really tedious one, but we did it. So thanks for watching this episode of the Spriggan Chaos Knight of Zom. Hopefully we have success coming up. So thanks for watching.